course, as soon as I start trying to film, one of my lights decides not to work and clouds go over the sun. So this is what we've got. What are you going to do? I live in a house that was built with pieces of it were before statehood in Oklahoma. So whatever. All right, guys, my name is Beth. Welcome back to Soul Stained Ink. I am here today with a library haul, weekend reads, and cozy reading night TBR conglomeration. So stick around to see what we've got. All right, like I said, I am here with a library haul, so I'm going to show you the books that we picked up for Elena and Melody Raylynn first. Mel Ray decided she wanted to find out about bats. We read several little board books at the library waiting on Sister, but this one she really liked and didn't want to let go of, so we went ahead and picked it up to read more times this week. That's the only one she got, because we have a Sherlock Holmes sound book and a Pride and Prejudice book that she loves, so we don't typically get her board books out of the library right now. And then Elena picked up a few books. The first one she picked up is Winter of the Ice Wizard by Mary Pope Osborne. This is Magic Tree House Merlin Missions, number 32. I actually think we own this one, but we've never read it, so we couldn't remember. Went ahead and grabbed that. Hold on. That was the library calling to say we left a phone there. So there you have it. The other Magic Tree House book she got is brand new, and it is number 33, which is not the one following this because there are two paths in Magic Tree House, but it's Narwhal on a Sunny Night, and we know we haven't read that one yet. All right. And she also got Lifecycles of a Dog. She's going to read that to her sister. And Easy to Bake Unicorn Cookbook, which is actually going to fulfill one of our book bingo things that we just picked up. So that's great. We also got 3 movies. House with a Clock in Its Walls, Paddington 2. As you might know, we've been reading all the Paddington books. We're on number 10 right now. And then another Paw Patrol movie that she doesn't think we've watched yet, but I'm pretty sure we have. From my school library, I still have The Lords of Salem by Rob Zombie and B.K. Evanson, which I've read the first couple of chapters of. I'm going to give it a couple more, but it may be too soon after I had my child for me to read this. So we shall see. I'm not going to say any more than that because I think it's going to be a book that I really enjoy at some point when it's not hitting too close to home. All right. And then the other books I picked up are Winter House, which is a Sequoia nominee for 2020 and sounds amazing. There's a magic book and a magic library in this thing. So yeah. And I think I'm going to start that tonight, as well as Dead Until Dark by Charlaine Harris. I don't think I've ever tried it, but I did love the True Blood series on TV, so I'm going to try to read that one. I got Aunt Dimity Slays the Dragon. I also have the ebook of Aunt Dimity and the Vampire, which is the book right before this and the next one in the series I need to read. I'm going to start one of those. And then I got The Sweetness at the Bottom of the Pie, which is about an 11-year-old. This is an adult mystery, but the antagonist, the heroine, is 11-year-old Flavia De Luce, an aspiring chemist with a passion for poison, and it's in early 1950. I also got Scary Stories for Young Foxes by Heidecker. And this, I don't know, something about it just pulled me in. It's a series of short stories tied together. I think there are 7 Fox stories in there. So I'm super excited. And I'm also super, super excited because I've been waiting on the new, what are these called? Upside Down Magics to come out. And I knew one had come out, but my library had not been able to get it. So when I went and looked, I found out that there are actually 2, books 5 and 6. They were able to get book 6, and when they got book 6, book 5 had finally come back out in their supplier, and they were able to get both. Now this is in paperback. They couldn't get the hardback. So that makes me sad a little because I hate, I'm always afraid I'm going to mess up the library's paperbacks. But those are the other ones I got. So those are a library haul. I'm going to be starting some, if not all of them, this weekend. And tonight is Lauren in the Books cozy reading night for the winter. And basically, it's from 7 to 10 in her time, but I'm doing it in my time because that would be like right now that she's doing it. So I'll be doing it during 7, 8, 9, 10 my time. It's just 3 hours where you find a cozy spot to lay around or sit around and read and snack. And I mentioned, maybe I didn't mention in a video, I was talking to some of you about the fact that I'm trying to lose weight. I have polycystic ovarian syndrome, and one of the things with that is it's very difficult to lose weight. You gain it really easily. It's difficult to lose it. You all know that I had a baby. I'm pointing because her room's on the other side. Had a baby in August, and I didn't know about her till I was 6 months pregnant. So we were trying all sorts of medication, and basically I packed on the weight. And now I'm trying to lose it. I'm drinking horrendous amounts of water, like 200 ounces a day. I try for 150, but I usually end up going to 200 or more ounces of water a day. Only drinking sodas on the weekend, trying to watch calorie intake, all that. So my snacks are not going to be what I normally would have. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I bought some fresh shrimp, and I'm going to make shrimp and broccoli and mushrooms with butter garlic sauce that I'm salivating over now, and it's going to be like 6 hours from now, but whatever. I'm doing it. It's happening. And then I'll probably, I don't know, I've been really enjoying eating romaine heart leaves and cucumbers and stuff for snacks. So I think that's what I'm going to do, although chips and salsa are never out of the question. So that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. Just kind of quick video, what we got from the library, what we're going to be reading. I do want to mention that I've been listening to the audiobook for Stepsister, and I don't know, the chapters are short. I'm on like chapter 15. I've listened to a little over an hour of the audiobook, and it's okay, but I think it may be one of those books where I get more out of it if I just get a copy from the library sometime and slowly read through it as opposed to listening to the audiobook in small snippets when I get a chance, because this is not really a book that I want to listen to with the 7-year-old. So we'll see. I'm going to give it another chapter or two, and then I'm probably going to DNF it and try to pick it up again later on when I have a physical form. Anyway, I would love to hear if you've read any of these books, what you've got to say about them, if you want to learn more about them, what you're reading, if you're doing cozy reading night, all that jazz, or anything else you want to talk to me about. Come hit me up in the comment section. I can't wait to talk to you guys. I hope you have a lovely weekend and a fabulous week next week. Bye.